question came up about how to set a provider schedule that is not a daily or weekly schedule. Okay, so if you want to be able to more granularly set a provider schedule, you want to go to in office time, and then you want to set it, click day of the week, and let's say for Wednesdays, the provider's not coming in until after 3. So let's set it for 3 p.m. here. And let's see. And I'm going to set the duration for 30 minutes. Not that this really matters because the duration is not driven by the provider's duration of time. Okay, it's really driven by the calendar category, and we'll go back to that in just a minute. But anyway, so from now until, and I'm just going to do this, for the next 2 weeks, the doctor is not coming in until 3 p.m. or not seeing patients until 3 p.m. on Wednesdays. Okay, so if I go ahead and save this, now you can see that it puts them in, and you noticed here it puts them in at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays. You notice on Tuesdays I have them in at 10 a.m. and on Mondays I have them in at 1 p.m. So I can do this throughout the rest of the calendar and let's say he's not coming in at all, so I'm going to leave this blank on Thursday. He's not in, so I'm going to leave that blank. And if I want to say that on Fridays he comes in at, let's do an odd time. Let's say 11 a.m. He starts seeing patients at 11 a.m. on Friday. So I'm going to click here, go to provider, and then I'm going to set my day of the week for Friday, because remember we're skipping Thursday, and I'm going to do this for the next 2 weeks. Alright, so now I'm going to change this to 30 minutes just for grins and giggles to do it. So 11 a.m. on Fridays start time, and go ahead and save this. Alright, so now when I save that, you can see that, oh no, I did the wrong thing. So let me delete this. Man, I wasn't paying attention. Let's delete this. Yes, go ahead and delete it. And all occurrences, because I don't want it there. And let's go back again. See, I did something that's a normal blooper, is that if I go provider and then go to, I need to set in office time. Oh, and I can set an out office time too. So let's go back and do that because I just noticed that. Alright, so I said 11 a.m. duration, let's make it 30 minutes. And I'm going to say just Fridays. And go ahead and save this. I need to make sure I got office time, in office done, and save. Alright, so now my provider is in. I guess I didn't do something right. Let's refresh my screen, make sure I got it right. Nope, evidently I did something wrong. So let's try it one more time. Hey, it's nothing like getting it wrong. Provider, in office time. Set the day of the week to Friday, duration 30 minutes, and 11 a.m. Okay. And if it doesn't show up this time, then there's something else wrong, because we got the other ones to show up. Oh, I didn't put in, okay, 2 weeks. Alright, save. Alright, showed up this time. Alright, so let's say that here, I'm going to go here, and let's make this out of office, and it's testing, and day of the week should be Friday, and let's say he's leaving out at 4 p.m. or he's going to stop seeing patients at 4 p.m. Let's see if this works. PM duration 30 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and save this. Go. Close that, and let's see what happens. Nothing, because it still goes to there. But that was good to try anyway. But as you can see, I have a disparate in calendar for this particular provider, meaning that on different days of the week he comes in at different times, and this will go on for the next 2 weeks. So I did the 6th through the 19th is the way this can be done on OpenEMR's calendar. Oh, right, I was going to talk about the duration. Duration is driven by this because, as you can see, duration is set to 45 minutes for this particular type of visit. So if you want to have more types of visits or visits that only are 30 minutes in duration, then you need to add more visit categories and either add a visit type for that particular provider or add a generic one. I'm sorry, I had to think there for a moment because, again, the durations are driven by the category type. So you might have to have multiple category types in order to accommodate the 30-minute slots or 15-minute slots or 1-hour slots for each type of provider. Thanks for watching.